name is Misha Moon. I'm an actress in Dance Rapture, and I'm here to introduce Dr. Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that once again we re-elected the mayor of New York City for a second time. Bill de Blasio was elected for a second time. If he likes, he can run for the third time.
Yes.
We will re-elect him. We don't care. We don't care.
Yes.
You see, the thing is this. That tall man, did I call him tall? That giant is married to a black woman. And they have a kid who smokes Igbo. So he covered all the constituencies you have in New York City. So he can continue to... Oh, did I say that the wife was a former lesbian? So just like he did 4 years ago, on winning, he promised us that he would deal with homelessness, that he will wipe it out of New York City by the time he's done in his second term. Now, this is how he's going to do that. He's going to force all the relatives of those homeless people to come back and pick their guys up. Good luck with that. Now, if I were Magic Fashek, I won't be in a rush to come back to New York City. I won't be in a rush. I won't be in a rush. You know, because he will come back here and start singing again. Magic Fashek in New York City. By the way, where in the world is Donald Trump? Do you know? Do you know where he is? He has been touring Asia. And he's been going everywhere.
Oh, really?
You know, everywhere he went, he made sure that he said all the wrong things an American president could possibly say. In Japan, he told North Korea to ask people who tried America in the past how bad it was.
America does not seek conflict or confrontation, but we will never run from it. History is filled with discarded regimes that have foolishly tested America's resolve.
In Japan?
He went to Japan to say that. And I'm like, he essentially reminded Japanese of the horrors America visited on them when the US dropped that nuclear bomb. In Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Remember?
Yes.
Now, talking about bombs, fascinating contents of leaked financial documents called Paradise Papers were published last week. It showed how the rich hide their money in offshore accounts all over the world. A lot of people were caught in that leak. If your name is not there, you are not rich enough. You're not rich enough. No, some of the documents showed that a Swiss Angolan entrepreneur, Jean-Claude Basteau, a friend of former Angolan president's son, who was in charge of managing Angola's oil wealth, got paid, listen to this, 41 million in 20 months. Now, how much have you made in your lifetime? How much? 41 million in 20 months. This is money that belonged to Angolan people. You know, the man set up complex webs of companies and offshore investment deals around Angola's sovereign wealth. He had the then president's son as a 39-year-old guy as the head of the $5 billion fund.
5 billion?
5 billion. So this guy had a way of sending money to top government officials. Money that belongs to the people of Angola.
No wonder I was paid 41 million.
I know, 41 million in 20 months. Now, amongst the Nigerians caught in the Paradise Papers, Nigerians, was who else? Bukola Saraki, Nigeria's Senate President. Just like the Panama Papers, which his name was also part of it. His name appeared in companies and accounts in Paradise Papers. The millions of dollars hidden in these offshore accounts should have been part of Kwara State sovereign wealth. I'm telling you. And people in Kwara State, they don't even know this.
They don't know this.
Now, why is it that people in Kogi were throwing stone at Dino Melai?
Dino! Ole! Dino! Ole! Dino! Ole! Dino! Ole! Dino! Ole! Dino!
Why are they doing that? When this is not fair. When Saraki had money in offshore accounts, in Panama Papers, Paradise Papers. Now, do you know who is managing your country's sovereign wealth?
I don't know.
Do you know how much they get paid as fees? Do you know?
I don't know.
If you don't know, you may be paying tithes to some scrupulous elements in your country. I'm telling you. Now, we will come back to tithes later. We are going to talk about tithes, you know. Oh yeah, we are going to do that. In a related story, authorities in Jersey Islands told the Nigerian Financial and Economic Crimes Commission, EFCC, that they could only negotiate with Nigerian government and not with a third party. They said, that's it, we are not. No. If you remember, when Nigeria paid back the Paris Club 13 billion debt under President, what's his name? Olusegun Obasanjo.
Yes.
And then Gobe. Where is Gobe, by the way?
You know,
they used a third party. That third party ended up making so much money out of the deal. Now, when they say third party, they usually mean friends of the people in government, members of their families, and government officials. That's the third party. Now, a similar thing happened when the Paris refund money came out. The money they gave to states, which they can't account for. Nobody's accounting for, and the government says they can't hold them accountable. They use third party, and people just share money before it gets to the real people that need this money. Anyway, the other condition Jersey Island gave to Nigeria before it refunds Abacha's money was that Nigeria's president, Muhammadu Buhari, must come out and acknowledge publicly that Sani Abacha was a thief. Okay. I made up that. It's like my wish. Some of you may not know this, but Buhari once said that Abacha did not steal any money from the government of Nigeria. He said Abacha did not steal money from. I didn't look at it. Oh yeah.
Wow.
So you understand why it is hard for him to believe that people currently around him are stealing government money.
Yes.
If you don't believe that Abacha stole money, how will you believe that Bashir Lawal did steal money? How will you believe that? You know. Now, talking about stealing by other means, the matter of paying tithes came up last week.
Again?
Oh yeah, when on-air personality Daddy Freeze told churchgoers to use their tithe money to buy drinks, beer, and go to church and drink instead of giving it to pastors to buy private jets. I didn't make it up. If you were a pastor whose lifestyle and business model depend on tithes, did I just call church a business? Who wrote this crap? Who wrote this crap? Who wrote this crap? Anyway, if you are a pastor whose lifestyle and business model depend on tithes, what will you do? Will you ask your church members to give their tithes to beggars? Just to prove that you can live without it. Is that what you're doing? I think that's the kind of thing I would do. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Now, let's see what the leader of the Christian Church of God, Daddy Gio, Adeboye, what he had to say about this. What?
Something on the internet about one fellow who said he was talking about tithe, that we shouldn't pay tithe. At first I didn't want to listen, but God said, wait now, listen to what he has to say. And the fellow continued to talk. And he said, you see, tithe is supposed to be used to buy alcohol so they can drink in church. I said, well, now we know who is talking.
I know. Daddy Freeze is lucky that it was Daddy Gio who responded to him. If he were to be the great apostle, this would have been the response. What?
Revoke this law or die.
You must die.
You must die.
Nobody told us what happened in New Jersey. The guy came to New Jersey. Nothing came out.
Nobody told us.
Where is my crack reporter?
Yes.
I sent a crack reporter there. He didn't come back with anything.
For him.
Your sister did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where is the video? Where is the video?
Pastor Suleiman.
Terrible. In economic news, Guardian newspaper of Nigeria reported on its front page that the federal government has spent $3 billion.
What? 3 billion?
Looking for oil in the north. Look at it.
What
3
a
billion.
waste.
That is about more than 10% of Nigeria's 2018 budget. How is that even possible? Now, what sense does that make? Oil is going out of fashion, and Nigeria is spending 3 billion searching for it.
Where there's no oil.
We're searching for it where there's no oil. You know. That money could have been better spent if invested in modern ranch for livestock for farmers in the north. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Modern ranch. Now, which reminds me, how many of you saw the video of Fulani herdsmen in a farm uncovering a farmer's yam harvest for their cattle to feed on? Did you see that? Oh yeah. What?
Are ne hande. Gan alan tibye men no mana haba saje. Tuti ma.
Wow, this earthman.
Look at it. Hey! If you are close to Buhari, please show him this video. What am I saying? What am I saying? I know what his reaction will be like. It will be like this reaction.
Indigenous Peoples Organisation of Biafra, IPOB, they are protesting peacefully for the most part on a regular basis. And there has been video, I could show you some video that's been posted of a very...
No, thank you.
I don't. No, those who do not want to do anything about Fulani herdsmen may not want to see it, but it is out there. It's out there. It is part of the videos that will tell the story of the making of a nation.
Wow.
I'm telling you. This is something we call secrets of
Pictures!
It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000. Now, this is a picture of Reverend Chris Okotie in a church protected by armed men.
Hey!
I know.
In Nigeria?
In Nigeria.
Hey.
Armed men. This is not, they are not carrying AK-47. They are carrying heavy weapons.
Hey!
Protecting the man of God.
Yeah.
Now, God protects his true servants with holy water and church emblems that they place on their doors. But armed guards protect his fake servants. No, I'm telling you. What do they do to you? They give you the holy water to spray and protect your house. But they use armed guards to protect themselves.
Hey!
This is life, you know? Terrible. Nonsense. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this. Saudi king arrested 11 princes on corruption charges.
Hey!
The king of Saudi Arabia arrested 11 princes.
Hey!
You know, when this was brought to the attention of Muhammadu Buhari, he said, you can do that? You can arrest the prince of Aso Rock?
Hey!
I didn't know that. Nobody told me. You see, this is what I'm talking about. If you want to fight corruption, start from the inner circle.
Yes,
start from your inner circle.
From home.
That's when people will take you seriously. Know that you are serious about it. The Senate calls for abolition of excess crude accounts.
Hey.
Nigerian Senate, they woke up and said this should be abolished. I said these people are really mumu. They are mumu on top of mumu. Who are they calling to abolish it? Who? Kosi, Jack. Is it Kosi that will come and abolish it? I thought they are the lawmakers.
That's what they should be doing.
I don't get it. Seriously. Nonsense. Look at this one. This is from the Senate again. 35,000 doctors serving 180 million Nigerians. We need 300,000, say the Senate.
Yes.
They woke up one day and they figured out, oh my God, we only have 35,000 doctors. We need 300-something thousand. I said, welcome to the world. But that's not the whole picture. That's not the whole picture.
Yes.
Of course, it's not the whole picture. Because we have 300,000 pastors just from Redeemed Christian Church helping out, and 300,000 babalawos.
Yes.
You know, so it's not the whole picture. It's not that bad. You know what I mean?
Supplement.
Nonsense. Meanwhile, we lost 15,000 doctors who are serving in America. Nigerian doctors in America. Out of Nigeria. And now you woke up and saw, oh, we have only 35,000 doctors. Nonsense.
Next time you
I'm coming to Nigeria. I'll tell you the condition. We will come back and practice in Nigeria. Anyway, this one is funny. Nigeria to land man on the moon in 2030. How many years from now? No, why are you laughing? What's funny about that? How many years from now? About 13 years. It's gonna happen. This is from the Minister Ono was saying this. Minister of Science and Tech. You know, it will happen as soon as we produce our first pencil. You know, we are still working on the pencil, but as soon as we do that, then we go to the moon. Now, if I were Femi Fani-Kayode, I would be worried. Because I'm sure that most Nigerians will vote for him to be the man to go to the moon for us. It will be an honor. Vote him out of Nigeria to go and represent us in the moon. If he comes back, good. If he doesn't come back, oh yeah. Nothing. It's only the people selling this that we miss. Miss him. No. This one is, I could not believe this. The only support I will give Buhari in 2019 is to help him pack to Daura.
Hey!
This was said by who? Aisha Yusuf.
Hey!
You know the woman. I'm shocked. I don't get it. Isn't the job of helping Buhari pack the job of assigned to Femi Adesina? Isn't not what he is supposed to do? Mm-hmm. Why is this woman coming in to take this job? Terrible. Magu, the EFCC chairman, says that his enemies bought houses in Dubai in his name. No. This, I don't understand this. This is beyond me. How did he get his enemies to buy houses for him in Dubai? Did he whisper into their ears that he needed houses in Dubai? Because I have some things I need, and I want to talk to my enemy. I need, like if my enemies will buy this iPhone 10X for me. I mean, if there are enemies buying things for people, do you know my enemies? Can you let them know that I need iPhone 10X? It's time for your
email.
It's time for your email. It's time for your
email.
Wow, Tomato Joss, welcome back.
Yes.
So, did you vote yesterday?
Of course I did. I'm a citizen.
United
States citizen.
I didn't ask you whether
just have a green card.
You were sitting down, but did you vote?
Of course I
Did
did.
your candidate win? Because that's another question.
Woo!
Did your candidate win?
Did Hillary Clinton win?
All right. Do we have emails today?
Everyday doctor.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from Ike Sile from Germany.
Ike. We know one Ike in this list. Is it the same Ike or the brother? Okay, go ahead.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, he writes,
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Damages.
Yes, ma'am.
I have followed up on your shows till date. Thank you for exposing our politicians and opening our eyes to the truth. Lastly, is Tomato just pregnant?
Wait. How did that come about?
Her appearances in episode 303 seems so... Please let us know. Keep up the good work. And to the man who wrote this crap,
I know.
keep it up. Love your show.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for watching. I don't have any, when it comes to pregnancy, I'm a virgin. I don't know anything about pregnancy. Let's ask Tomato Joss to answer your question. Tomato Joss, answer the man. Were you pregnant last week?
No, maybe next week I'll be pregnant. Maybe.
I'm not saying. People are paying attention to you.
It's a new year. Who knows?
Oh, something might happen in the new year. Okay, we're watching. Next.
Okay, our second email is from David in Lagos.
That's my friend now, David.
Your friend.
Is that David?
We used to,
David.
not David. David, we used to drink kunu and obeteshi, yeah.
Which one is that now?
If you test it.
Obeteshi.
Obeteshi.
Hey,
yeah.
Even the name is too strong.
Okay, what does he
All
want?
right, he writes, Dear Doctor and crew,
See, I told you.
Yes.
I had a dream early this morning, which I came to run an academic program in New York, and I had the privilege of meeting Dr. Damages.
Wow.
We had a quality time together, only to wake up and discover it was a dream. And I had to rush through the busy streets of Lagos to the office.
Wow.
This shows how obsessed I am with your show. Wow. I hope the dream turns to reality soon. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, David. Your dream will come true. Inshallah.
One day.
Inshallah.
One day.
Isn't it funny that the only dream that never fails to come true is when in your dream you find yourself urinating? It shall never be your option, David. That one doesn't. That one is always
portion.
True. It's not your portion because once you dream that you are urinating, it's too late.
It's
too late. I know. That's all the time we have for emails. Please send me your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Instagram at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here's my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book Malcolm Y by Denzel Washington.
Hey.
And it says, do what you have to do to do what you want to do.
Hey!
Do what you have to do to do what you want to do.
Correct.
Exactly what I'm
Until
doing.
next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hear yourself.
No. Let me say that next week I'll be in Abuja for the Satire Festival. You know, come, let's see. Come, we are going to do surgery. We're going to
We are going to be live in
operate
Abuja.
on the eye.
Thank
of
God I won't
Nigerians.
be there.
Make sure you are there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So what to just. So
I won't
what's
be there,
going on
thank
with
God.
You? You are not
All
going to
that
be there.
blood.
Why? No. If you have courage, you have to come and see the oppression.
I'm
It's
good.
not. It's not for faint-hearted
I am
people.
good.
You know
It
what I
is
mean?
not my portion.
We are going to
Open that surgery for Nigeria.
Open the eye. Because
Open that surgery for Nigeria.
The problem is with the eye. People are looking, but they can't see.
Yes.
They are seeing Buhari. They don't see the writing. I'm talking
What
about.
they look.
They are paying tithes. They can't see who is taking the money. Everywhere. It's about the. We figured it out. It's about the eye, not about the heart, not about the leg. It's about the eye. You know, there are so many things covering people's eye. We're going to open it up. You know.
The big number in the budget.
Yes,
for the
so-
see the impact.
When are you going to put on your uniform again?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. When is that going to happen?
So you
This-
wait
there's-
all
there's-
day. You didn't say anything
The
to
new
me.
year. The new year.
Now.
Is coming. The new year is coming. You need new uniform.
Yes.
You know what I mean? My friend, give
Yes.
me a check. Let me
Okay,
write
alright,
her open check, blank check.
Okay.
We want you to dress properly next year because we are taking this to a new level. You know what I mean?
Are you
This
sure?
is not a small show anymore.
Are you sure?
305 episodes.
I'll prepare a voucher.
Yeah. But we're coming to you next week from Abuja.
Yeah,
You know
live.
what I mean? Live from Abuja, you know? So stay
So
tuned.
that means, you know,
Yeah,
I'm,
you're going.
I'm free.
No, you're
Hey!
You're
You're coming
going.
with us. You're coming with us.
You're going.
Me?
Via Skype.
I'm glad you said that.
You're going via Skype. Don't worry about
That
it.
one will be there.
Yeah, he will be there.
The noise maker.
Audio.
Yes.
His audio. Pre-recorded audio. Pre-recorded audio. You know
But
what I
in
mean?
regards to my uniform,
Yeah. What do you want? Tell me.
the
me.
next
because-
uniform that I wear has to be covered.
Maternity.
Hey.
Is it maternity? I mean, wait. Maternity.
I'm out.
Maternity.
Yeah,
That's
so there's a
my
nurse's uniform for maternity. You
Yes.
know?
Have a good